All right, so now to start the 3D takeoff phase, we need to bring in the grading plan so that we can get our contours and elevations put into our project. So we've got the grading plan sheet. It's sheet number 6. In the previous chapter, 2D, we only worked with the site plan. So I'm going to show you how to match up this grading plan to our site plan. So I'm going to come over here and basically zoom out. This is my site plan information. And we could erase and clean up this stuff if we wanted to, but if you come over to layers and I click on this, you can see we've got our 2D information. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pan this guy over off of my view. All right, so he's out of the way over here. I'm going to go to the import option again, and I'm going to go to I clicked the wrong one. I clicked export. So let's go to import. Make sure we pick the right command. Up in here, we've got that same PDF that we brought in, so we should be fine if we're continuing from the chapter 2. Down here, we're just going to pick, we want to bring in page 6. And the rest of this should be the way it is. It's fine. I'm going to click import. And in the previous chapter, when we brought in the PDF, we just used a dimension line along the property line. What we want to do now is we want to match this and overlay it on top of this. So what we're going to do, instead of the known distance, we're going to come up here and we're going to switch it to a geo-referenced vector PDF. So what this now gives us is the ability to match 2 points in the PDF with 2 points in our drawing. Now we also have the ability to put a clipping boundary. So I'm going to click in upper left corner because I want to get rid of, I don't need all this additional stuff again, right? I just want to get basically this information here down to approximately, let's say, this information over here. Okay, we could maybe shorten it up as well. So let's move this. I don't need all that. So let's try that again. Let's go upper left. We'll pick that point, and I'm just going to bring in, just bring into about the. I do want those contours, so I am gonna come over here. All right. Now it's going to ask me for my pixel and location. So easiest way to do this is probably start with this upper corner here. So I'm going to grab that corner of the property line, and I'm going to come down here, and I am going to associate it with the property line, which is this yellow line, which is kind of hard to see, which is this corner here, okay? So that yellow line is the property line, which I probably should have changed colors. And then I'm going to come over here and do the same thing. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to pick the opposite corner down here, making sure I pick there. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find that yellow line, which is right there. And I'm going to snap it to that point right there. So that should give us, actually that point actually is, yep, it's right there in the middle. So that's the one we want. So just verifying that, I'm gonna click register, and now you'll see that it overlays pretty much exactly where the rest of my line work is. So there's the yellow line, there's my property line, and now we're all set. So now I have the option of either importing the vector PDF or digitizing, and we'll show you those in the following videos.